For over 4 decades, Dungeons & Dragons, a simple tabletop game, has captivated millions. Why are so many people attracted to it? Is it just a game? Or is it something more?
Found out about it from one of my friends in junior high. Introduced me to it at a party that we went to.
My older brother wanted to play, and me being the 9-year-old I wanted to hang out with my big brother, so I jumped in for it.
The general vibe of it all was if you were involved in playing with it, you got to see what it was. There was a lot of stereotypes back then. There was a Tom Hanks movie that came out shortly after I started playing, and it was about a kid that ended up going crazy and like killing people and things like that. So that was pretty damaging to the hobby.
One day my brother's like, hey, I'm going to play D&D because we have the books from Bob, and he just went to, I think he went to join the Air Forces when we restarted playing D&D. And it was only me and Dad, and he's like, I want you guys to play D&D. And then it started from there.
My wife is now the DM of the group, so she gets to kind of lead everybody around and make sure we're kind of heading in the right direction. That's one of the big things I noticed different about playing with family versus playing junior high age with a bunch of guys where it's a lot more adolescent. The big thing is that when everybody gets a chance to have their characters do something, where everybody gets to shine, those are the games that actually really stand out.
Sitting around and talking with one another is a core foundation of Dungeons & Dragons. A king sending you on an adventure to slay a malevolent dragon? Yes, on the surface that is what it looks like. But whether it's friends or family, everyone is coming together.
Once I started introducing the family to it and they started playing, the boys were older, so it wasn't like I was playing with little kids. So it was basically how to say it. It was basically just a more family bonding, but something where we all had to like sit around and actually talk to each other versus going and sitting watching a movie or something like that.
Honestly, it's just to spend time with family. Also, it's a great stress relief. You don't have to worry about your life when all you do is like fighting goblins or trying to negotiate with a dragon and knowing it's going to go badly, but you do it anyway because your character's like, this is a smart idea, while you as the player are going, why am I doing this? This is very dumb. And it's very creative, and I think it's one of my favorite creative outlets besides writing or filmmaking. It's just being able to sit with family, even if we're on computers, being able to just hear everybody and see the shenanigans we can come up with it's hilarious and a lot of fun.
Struggle is universal. Struggle with one another. Struggle coming to terms with loss. Or even just struggle to find yourself. Perspective really helps. And sometimes that perspective comes in the form of an adventure.